Tonight's WZBN Thrill of the Girl segment is brought to you by Salt Creek Grill in Princeton Forestal Village. Open 7 days a week for lunch, dinner, and private events.
Welcome. My name is Executive Chef Jason Hensel, and today I'd like to prepare for you a mesquite grilled veal chop, Parmesan creamed rice, pomegranate syrup, and exotic mushroom sauté. The first step in doing so, we'd like to take a nice seasoned 14-ounce veal chop, place it on the mesquite wood, giving it a nice chance to sear. Now that the veal chops have come off the grill, I'd like to season them with a little bit of a gremolata or parsley puree with some lemon zest, salt, pepper, and a little bit of chopped caper. This will enhance the flavor of the veal, and the citrus of the lemon zest will actually bring out a nice flavor in the veal. Now it goes into the oven, and we'll let that cook for about 12 to 14 minutes at 350 degrees. Now that the veal is in the oven, I'd like to prepare the Parmesan creamed rice, starting with a little bit of olive oil, some sautéed shallots. I don't like to caramelize these too much. It adds texture to the rice. This is a standard long grain basmati rice. This will go into the pan. A little bit of chicken stock, heavy cream, a little bit of salt and pepper, and to finish the rice off, I'd like to put in some nice shaved Asiago Parmesan cheese. Today for our wild mushroom selection, I've selected 4 different exotic mushrooms to use. Today we're using golden chanterelles out of Oregon or California coast, some lobster mushrooms, some king trumpet mushrooms, and also some maitake mushrooms. This is in the shiitake family. Now that we've sliced up these mushrooms, I'd like to start in the saute pan again with some olive oil. Again, just a uniform slice on these mushrooms will be great. Into the pan they go. This is just a quick saute to soften them up, bring out a little bit of their true flavor. This will go very nice with the veal. A little bit of wine. And again, some seasoning, salt and pepper. Okay, now the last part before assembling the dish will be to make our pomegranate Cabernet syrup. Again, starting with a little bit of olive oil. Again, some caramelized shallots. This will help round out the flavor. Quick saute on them. I like to start with the Cabernet wine. Let that reduce by half. The juice of 4 to 5 pomegranates. And last but not least, a little bit of sugar to help in the syrup caramelization process, reduction. Nice touch I like to add is a little bit of veal stock into this dish to help round off the flavor, take a little bit of the acidity out of the pomegranate juice, and the veal stock really helps round out the dish. Now to finish in assembling this dish, we have the veal chop out of the oven here. This goes on top of the Parmesan creamed rice. I've made a little batonette of Kentucky pole bean. I like to top off the veal using the wild mushroom saute. Again, I like to put a little bit extra on. And the last part of the dish is the pomegranate Cabernet syrup. Again, this has to be reduced for quite some time. You're going to allow about 15 to 20 minutes to have that reduced down. And there we have Salt Creek Grill's mesquite grilled veal chop, served with Parmesan creamed rice with a Cabernet pomegranate syrup. Again, my name is Jason Hensel.